Hello everyone, welcome to Rod's Repairs. Today I got a good one for you. Decided I wanted to replace the pickup coil in this MSD on my Mustang engine. Just been still chasing the dream on that. Figured I better just replace this in case it's bad because it's still missing. So anyway, I got online to see if there was a video, and no, there's not. So thinking out of the box on this one. First, I already got it figured out, so I figured I'd make a quick video on it just in case somebody else has to do it and there's no video. So first thing you got to do is obviously get it out of your car. Get it out on the get it out on the bench. This thing had like a little cover that sat on here where the distributor cap would go. So I took that piece off. That piece is already off. The bolts are like right there. Little Allen head bolts. So the first thing I gotta do is get it out of the car. I took that cover off. And I'm like, well, this isn't coming off. These screws are, what, 9mm bolt heads here. Or nuts. They're not coming off because there's something underneath this plate. And there's no way to get at it. So I was a little bummed on that. So I started looking at it, and there's a roll pin here because there's a little play there. I popped this roll pin out, and I tried to get that down, and it didn't go until I tapped it a little bit real gently. You don't want to mess up that bottom. So the roll pin came out, and this came up. Now I got plenty of access, but there was a I'm not really sure what you call that thing. This little guy here had to come out. I had to open it up, pulled it up. Then we got some washers here that were still wedged in there. I pried them washers up and got them out of there too, out of the channel. And now this plate will just gently lift up. But it wouldn't go with them washers in there. I haven't had this out yet, so but I know that it's gonna come out, hopefully. Just gonna have to gently get it up without bending this plate. You don't want to bend the plate. Probably should have this in a vise. Yep, there we go. There we go. So it just sits on the vacuum secondary here. The vacuum deal here's got a little shaft, so you gotta make sure that's back in the shaft. So that was kind of prying it up. So now, look at that. Now I can get at the bolts. They're like little Allen heads right here, 2 of them. So that's how you get at the pickup coil. Unbelievable. Now the gap, when you get when you get it back together again, the gap between, they call this like a reluctor or something. I'm going to call it a spinner. But the gap between the pickup coil, which is this little deal here, and this little deal here, is between 18 and 30 thousandths. And that's going to be pretty hard to do when you can't even move it. So I'm guessing that it's pretty much the gap is going to be already set. But I'm going to check it. Yeah, well, maybe a guy could just put it back in its little. It's got a little ridge here that it sits on. This plate will sit inside of this little ridge here. So probably just put it back on the ridge. Bring it back down. No, that ain't gonna work either because when it's tight now. So just make sure before you put this thing back together, you're gonna have to keep on bringing it up and down. Make sure that the gap is between 18 and 30 thousandths. So just want to make a quick video on that. If you like the content and want to see more, please like, subscribe. Ring the bell, and I'll get this done, and just vice versa. you know, just reverse everything. You'll get it. Not a big deal. It didn't take that long for me to get it to where it is right now. Yeah, there was no videos on it, so if you got to replace pickup coil, or your buddy does, hit them up on the video. I appreciate you sharing it too. So thank you. Like, subscribe, and have a great day.